my sensei.
Hey guys, I'm Shark from Team Burst again, and today, sorry for not making video for a while, I'm really sorry, but yeah, so I'm back, and today I'm gonna review the Murakumo stuff. I make a video about Murakumo might be tier 1 a long time ago, and Draconic Blade Master, not Draconic Blade Master, Draconic Blaster had commented me about the skill already. Why I'm right, I'm not sure about that, but yeah, so let's get started on the skill. So first off, we have zanbaku. Okay, all we know, okay, have excel and stuff. Okay, let's start with first and only skill, Counter Blast 1 and Soul Blast 1. Search your deck for up to one card with a rester in your card name. Call it to rear guard, and then shuffle your deck. And this unit gains 5,000 power until the end of the turn. If you have left arrestor and right arrestor on rear guard, your opponent cannot ride a grade 3 or greater unit from a grade 3 unit during the next ride phase. Okay, so let's talk about how this will affect standard and premium. So before we read the right arrestor and left arrestor skill, I would say that I am a little disappointed and I'm a little bit happy. So the first thing I'm happy about is that, okay, zanbaku retain the at least you have a search skill for arrestor. You don't need to just find 2 arrestor in your hand like in the manga. That's pretty good. And they have 5k come in handy sometime, I guess. The problem with this skill is that I am quite disappointed that zanbaku only have one skill. I can understand that he have the skill that at least you need to have one arrestor in your field already. I can understand that, or else it will be a little bit too OP. I can understand that, but at least give zanbaku another skill. Maybe a skill where maybe when a rear guard attack, you can counter blast one this card and it gain 5k. Maybe that would be cool. It at least gives some option. Only one skill for VR is kind of weird. And how would this affect standard and premium? I'll talk about it when I finish talking about right arrestor and left arrestor. So let's get started. So right arrestor skill is the interesting one. Is that when placed, if your vanguard is Dueling Dragon zanbaku and you have another rear guard with arrestor in it card name, counter blast 2 and put a card from your hand into the soul, and then choose one of your opponent, and that unit cannot stand during the next stand phase. Okay, let's talk about it now. So first of all, you don't need left arrestor at all. You can just run this guy and opponent cannot stand. But Dueling Dragon zanbaku will not activate this skill because it need both left and right arrestor. And the fact that only right arrestor have the cannot stand ability. So basically, Bushiroad is asking us, they are asking us to use left arrestor. They are asking us to have left arrestor already, Pacific rest lefter, and to use zanbaku's skill to call right arrestor. Do you know what that means? It means that you need to call Pacific card and have Pacific card in your hand to activate all the 3 skill. So that's the, in my opinion, that's this worded. So okay, so you counter blast 3, soul blast 1, put a card from your hand into the soul, so you go -1 in your hand, you counter blast 3, and you put a card, and then you soul blast 1 to make your opponent vanguard useless next turn. It's I don't know how would this affect the format, but I know that in G or in premium, not able to stand your vanguard it's a pretty big deal because like other thing can, but then with this you can just use the skill and then attack like normal at the opponent vanguard, make opponent vanguard cannot stand. Instead that you and then next turn, because your opponent is weakened by not getting the drive check, you can strike into some strong Murakumo grade 4 and then kill them. That could be an interesting play. I don't know if you can drag Murakumo to tier 1 or not. For standard, not getting to standard Vanguard is a pretty huge deal with all the VR, more of a Vanguard centric. Pretty big deal for Kagura. Without their Vanguard, their rear guard is totally nearly useless. I would think that Murakumo, if they get enough card to get a lot of pressure in the Vanguard, then they will absolutely be tier 1. In premium, I'm not sure, but in standard, if they get more power boost and more calling, like the Minion Rat and the Sugama thing, and yeah, if they get a little bit more pressure and a lot more if they get a lot more pressure, then they will absolutely go to tier 1, because not standing the Vanguard is pretty scary. Opponent will not have that much resource, and next turn they can just finish them out. I see Murakumo is pretty interesting. I might make a standard deck for Murakumo if I have the budget and maybe show you guys some combo. I would not imagine making a premium deck. I don't really like Murakumo, but then I already made 2 videos on this, so I might make it. I don't know, so let's go to the last card, which I don't think is that important. It's when you attack. If you have another arrestor, you can soul blast one and gain 5k. Woo! Such a good skill. Another interesting about this is that it doesn't need left arrestor, so you can just use any arrestor. So that means you can make opponent Vanguard cannot stand, but then if you don't have the left arrestor, then your opponent Vanguard cannot stand, but they can still ride to the next grade. So that wouldn't be good in standard at all, because in standard you keep riding every turn to get that imaginary gift anyway, so that will not be much of a big deal. Zanbaku Oath skill, we can just go to the original one. You can see that his skill is at the beginning of your right phase, your opponent right phase. Your opponent, if opponent Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, your opponent can discard a card. If when does not, opponent cannot know right. That skill is quite okay, but then it doesn't apply the pressure of cannot ride at all like the V series one. But I'm still quite disappointed that Zanbaku only have 1 skill. He should have at least 1 more skill. Yeah, so that's my opinion on Zanbaku. I might link the video of my video why Miracle might be tier 1, but it doesn't really explain much. But if you guys want to check it out, you can just check it out. You can just go into my channel and look it up. It's not that far away. I didn't make that much video yet, but yeah, this is my opinion on Zanbaku. I might make a standard, or I might make a further more of Zanbaku and how the Zanbaku can actually be better, or what do they need. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Bye.